Let's be fair about the state fair. Not all the smells are great, but a lot of the tastes really are, or would have been if we'd had the fair. Annessa shows us how to make a blue ribbon-worthy lemon shake-up.
We might not be able to go to the state fair, but it is my goal to bring this state fair to you. So just sit back, relax, and step right up to get a lemon shake-up, because that's the very first place I go when I head to the Indiana State Fair. It's my favorite drink. The lemons smell amazing. I could bore you with all of the health benefits of lemon themselves, but let's be honest, when we visit the state fair, nobody's thinking about their health, and I'm not either right now. So I'm going to show you 2 ways to do this so you can make it at home. The first starts right over here at the stovetop, because we need to make a simple syrup. So we're going to start with a saucepan on medium-high. A simple syrup is simply equal parts water, so about a cup of water and then a cup of pure sugar. Now, if you wanted to use more of a non-nutritive sweetener, a low-carb sweetener like allulose or monk fruit sugar, you could use that. So what you're going to do is heat this up until the sugar completely dissolves. That way you don't have any grittiness or graininess, and it's going to make a syrup. So just until it boils. So let's pretend we're at that point so I don't bore you from here on out. So pretend that that has boiled. Right when it boils, you want to take it off the water. Don't let it sit there. And then what we're going to add, it's going to get kind of thick and rich. You can come back in here. We're going to add to that the zest of, I like to put the zest of 3 lemons. That gives it this nice, bright, lemony flavor in it. That goes right into our simple syrup. And then a ton of lemon juice. A ton of lemon juice. So take a look at this. You can come back down over here. Just get up a little higher so you can see these lemons being squeezed in. One of these you can find easily at the store, or you could just squeeze it yourself. Seems like, and also look, you could use your clean fingers. Use your fingers as a sieve. That way you don't get any seeds in there. Squeeze it cut side up. Now, 3 lemons and lemon juice go in. If you get any seeds, just fish those out, because that'll make it bitter, and we don't want bitter. We only want sweet, puckery, and that delicious lemon flavor. One of the other keys to having a lemon stand, I think, for lemon shake-up, I don't know, I'm not necessarily a lemon shake-up expert, but I do know that they have lots of these around, and they make your kitchen smell absolutely amazing. So you let that simple syrup set in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes. You can strain it if you don't want all of that lemon zest. I happen to love the lemon zest. So take a look here. This is the lemon syrup that I've already made. We are going to put it into this bottle right here. There you go. If you want, again, if you wanted to strain it to get all of it, see, it's kind of thick. The more sugar you add, the thicker and more syrupy it's going to be. This is a bottle of lemon deliciousness. You could use this on pancakes, on ice cream, on waffles, in your lemon shake-up. So I'm going to put a bunch of ice, because that's another key to a good lemon shake-up, is a ton of ice, and then a big straw. Okay? So we'll fill this up, pour some of the lemon syrup in. Now this is concentrated stuff. See all the pulp coming out, all the lemony goodness? And now, because it's concentrated, put some fresh cold water in there. Now you have to add another one of those lemon halves, just a little bit more pucker in there. It might get juice up on you, that's okay. Put that in there, a couple more of them. This is what an 8th-month pregnant woman needs. It is absolutely delicious. Summertime in a glass. Let me show you the fast way. Okay, the fast way is just to take a ton of ice, put it in your little jar. I like to kind of keep it old-fashioned and go with a nice glass mason jar, something like that. A couple of tablespoons of straight-up sugar. I can't believe I'm doing that. I'm a registered dietitian. I'm doing this for you because I love you guys. And then a bunch of that lemon juice, as a couple of them. I would do a couple of lemons right in here. Stick that, get that down in there. And now, the most important part I didn't do with the first one, so forgive me. But you know what we need is to shake. So I don't have a lid for this guy, but it's the state fair. So we're just doing what works. Any port in the storm, as my mom says, right? So press and seal. And the whole point is to do a good shake. Get all that sugar mixed in with that lemon. There you go. That looks like a delicious lemon shake-up right there. Some of us like that gritty sugar mixed with the lemon down at the bottom. You know what? Either way, you can't go wrong. Don't forget to give this one a shake-up. I've got to do it just because that's what this drink is called. You could keep this in the refrigerator. That lemoniness is just going to get better throughout the day. So there you go. That is State Fair staple number 1. I've got some for you coming up the next couple of weeks. You'll have to let me know what you think. We're going to have all the ingredients ready for you at wishtv.com and on our Facebook page at All Indiana.